I'm kind of out of breath right now, but I just, I'm in constant pursuit of strengthening the temple in spirit and being spiritual. Well, anyways, decided to wear my glasses today because I want to see things more clearer. But anyways, I was reading the news on the computer today, and the Surgeon General talked about anosmia, loss of smell, and dysgeusia, which is an altered sense of taste. I couldn't imagine waking up one day and losing those senses. Those are God-given senses. They're just God-given. The ability to taste food and the ability to smell the air. It's unbelievable. I mean, this virus, if you look at bats, man, they look like vampires. They're demons. Not to harp on bats and stuff and talk bad about animals, but they have their purpose. They do. They're responsible for a lot of the food supply and everything. They have their purpose, but I mean, you gotta admit they look like vampires. But anyways, and they have their own they have their own germs and stuff, and that's what happened. When they migrate to different parts of the world that are easier to inhabit. But anyways, I just can't imagine not having those senses. You would know. I mean, you wake up, you would know if you lost those. I just couldn't imagine. I think I read that 49% of the people who experience this side effect from COVID-19 recover, and I think that 10% haven't. It's just unbelievable. I can imagine. So one of the things you can do to reset your smell is to smell your own body, and this kind of that way you can get sense. There's some other things that you can do for your sense of smell and taste. One thing I like doing is eating. The reason I like to eat salmon because it looks like fish. You want to train your eyes and nose, mouth, all together to taste and know what you're eating. That's why it's so important to eat foods that look like their natural state, like whole foods, apples, oranges, you name it. That's why I get the strawberries and put them in because I can see what I'm eating. It's important. Zinc is also another vitamin or mineral that is necessary for improving your sense of taste and smell. So it's important. And I am shocked that I still have those senses, considering the amount of I have a broken neck from playing football, and I've had hundreds of concussions from being. I used to be a pro fighter, believe it or not. Never made it to the UFC, but I was in a documentary, and I used to be a pro fighter. So I have many concussions from all that. So I'm really thankful to God. Thank you that. I still have my senses, taste and smell. Other things you can do. One of the things I do, for sure, it's been proven that coffee grains can't reset your olfactory receptors, which your nose receptors. But I do that sometimes. I smell coffee. Or the orange I use in my diffusers and the lemongrass, you can smell those distinctly. So it's just those are two senses that I couldn't imagine losing. So. More reason for you guys to wear a mask and a shield and be careful, especially now that this new strain is 70% more infectious, which is unbelievable.